welcome to It's Working Out's 30-minute body weight workout. This is our way of keeping everyone connected and moving while we are all in some social isolation right now. So what you can expect for the workout is we're going to start off with a warm-up. It's going to be 8 exercises. We're going to go through one time. Everything's going to be 35 seconds of work with 5 seconds of rest in between so I can show you what the next exercise is. Then we're going to go into 2 circuits. We're going to have each circuit being 8 exercises. We'll go through each circuit twice. Again, 35 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. Okay, you guys can play your own music at home, whatever motivates you. Okay, so the first exercise, in the warm-up, we're going to start with inchworms. So reaching down towards your toes, walking it out into a plank, and then walking it all the way back in and standing up. So reaching down, all the way out, walking it out until your shoulders are over your wrists, walking your hands back towards your toes, standing all the way up. You can reach up towards the ceiling at the top. We have 15 more seconds here. Just getting nice and warmed up. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Woo! Woo! All right. Your next exercise, you're going to go into knee hugs. So pulling one knee up, wrapping your hands around your leg, and alternating sides with it. Warming those hips up. Getting ready for a great workout. We have about 20 more seconds here. Keep it going. And last 10 seconds. Keep alternating sides. Okay, 3 seconds to go. Your next exercise is a runner reach. So you have opposite arm, opposite leg out in front of you, and then reaching forward and back with that leg. So right here, you're balancing on one leg, whichever leg you decided to start with. Just like you are in that running motion, but really slowing it down, keeping it nice and controlled. And really reach that leg back. Your arm and your leg are going in opposite directions. 3 more seconds. Okay, we're just going to switch sides. So whatever side you started with, place that opposite foot on the floor, and other knee is up, and you have those opposite arm and leg reaches. So working on that hip stabilization. Your core is working to help you stay balanced. As you reach, you can bring your chest down. That arm is going to end up by your ear. You just have a soft bend in the knee of your standing leg. Okay, last 5 seconds. We're going to move on to 4 count squats. So 4 different movements. Arms up, movement 1, reach down towards your toes. Movement 2, hips reach down. Movement 3, arms up. Movement 4, stand up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's start to warm up those legs, warming the hips up more. Standing all the way up at the top. 4 counts. First one, reach down towards your toes. Second one, hips drop down. Third one, arms reach up. Fourth one, stand up tall. You have 6 more seconds here. We have jumping jacks next. Okay, here we go. You have different options here. You can step side to side. This is your low impact option. Or you can add a jump to it. So now you're bringing that heart rate up. Getting revved up for your workout. How you feeling, Kristen? Woo! Like $1 million. $1 million. All right, last 15 seconds. Remember those options. This is exercise 6 out of 8 of your warm-up. 5 seconds to go. Okay, warming up the shoulders next. You're going to drive up with your thumbs. You have a Y. Arms down, shoulder height. Open up to a T. And then you're going to open up to a W. Y. T. W. Continue that. 20 more seconds. W. You want to squeeze those shoulder blades behind you, especially right here with that T. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows in with the Y or with the W. Okay, we're moving on to a forearm plank. So you have your last exercise of your warm-up. You are in that forearm plank. So go ahead and bring it down. If you have that mat, you can bring forearms to the mat. Keep your spine in neutral. You're looking straight forward, looking towards those wrists. Your elbows are under your shoulders. Squeeze in the glutes. If you need to, you can bring your knees down into that kneeling plank. Hold and strong here. Squeeze the glutes, tighten the core. You have 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and stand it up. Grab a drink if you need it. You are on to your first circuit. So again, 35 seconds of work, 5 seconds of recovery in between. Same type of format. And we'll go ahead and start it off with a reverse lunge. So here's your first exercise. That reverse lunge, stepping back with one foot. Alternating sides if you want to add a hop to this. You are right here, jumping in between. Switching your feet real quick back and forth. But of course, you always have that option to take the jump out of it. 10 seconds to go. Keep your chest tall, that knee's going right in line with your toes. And 3, 2, 1. You have lateral bounds next. So you're gonna jump, stick your landing, and then jump to the other side. So those lateral hops. You also have low impact stepping with this. So stepping side to side, low impact, or jumping side to side for those lateral bounds. If you've got some extra space, you can see how far you can get. Jumping side to side, getting some distance with it. 10 seconds to go. Try to stick your landing, finding that balance, stabilizing the glute. And rest, 5 seconds of rest. You have bird dogs next. So on hands and knees, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach away from each other. Bring them back to the floor, and then alternate sides. If you want to, you can take this intensity up a little bit and come into a plank. You can do the same thing in that plank. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 10 more seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're gonna turn over onto your back. So we have a single leg bridge next. One leg is extended, one foot is planted. You're lifting your hips up and down. Making sure your core is working, your glutes are working, your head and your shoulders can rest on the mat. You have about 15 seconds here. Keep it strong, keep on breathing. Driving through your heel. 6 seconds to go, and we're gonna switch right to that opposite side. Okay, so go ahead and switch legs, and 35 seconds on this side. Go ahead and begin. Driving the hips up towards the ceiling, making sure your hips are tucking so that you can get your glute working. You're not putting this all into your hamstrings. Make the backside work. Oh, you guys are gonna like what's coming up next. You have 15 seconds. You have a burpee next. So that'll be 35 seconds. I will give you your options. 5 more seconds here. Okay, so burpee next, your options. You can step out, step in, stand. Go ahead and begin with me. Or you can jump out and jump up. So go ahead and choose which option.
Or you can drink a Guinness and have green eggs.
Guinness and green eggs. Happy St. Patty's Day. All right, let's get that working. So remember those options. Stepping back, stepping forward, standing up, or adding that jump to it. Or you can add the push-up to the bottom as well. Keep it strong. Don't do too many push-ups though because they're coming up next. All right. 2, 1. All right, your next exercise, you have an inchworm to a push-up. So you're back to that inchworm, same as in your warm-up, but this time you're gonna add a push-up to the bottom and then walk it all the way back up. If you need to, you can drop that push-up down onto your knees. So you're here, knees down, chest lowers, press back up, and then tuck your toes so you're back into your plank, then walk it all the way up. 15 seconds to go. And you'll have your last exercise of round 1 of circuit 1. Okay, your last one, you're gonna lay on your back. And you have a straight leg bicycle. So legs are staying straight, one leg comes up, opposite elbow reaches towards that leg as you rotate your torso, and then you can switch. If you need to, you can bend your knees, bringing your knees in, or you can just decrease that range of motion, not dropping your legs all the way down to the floor. Try to keep that space between your chin and your chest, keeping your airway open. Last 5 seconds, then we are right back up to the start with those reverse lunges. Okay, go ahead and hop back up. 5 seconds, so you just made it through the first round of your first circuit. We're back to reverse lunges. Stepping back. If you want to this round, you can add that reach, or if you want to continue those jumps, you are right here, keeping that heart rate up. Alternating legs as you jump. You have 15 seconds to go. Stay strong here. How you doing, Kristen?
Woo, hanging in there.
Woo. Okay. 5 seconds to go. We're back to the lateral bounds next. Okay, here we go. So remember, you can add that hop to it, balancing every time you land, or you can take it into a step. Stepping side to side, low impact right here. Keep on breathing. Your St. Patty's workout. All right. We have 20 seconds to go. Keep your core strong. Find that balance. If you have that extra space, see how far you can get. If you're stepping or if you are jumping. 3 seconds, we're back to the bird dog. Okay, back down to your mat. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and then alternating. Remember, you also have that plank option. Lifting up into the plank and reaching opposite arm, opposite leg. Choose which option is best for you. You have 15 more seconds to go. We'll keep it on the mat for bridges next. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping it on over onto your back. Let's go. Right foot down, left leg extended, and you have bridges. Lifting your hips up. Try to keep your knees in line with each other and really tuck those hips to get your backside working. Head and neck can be rested on the mat. We have 10 more seconds. Whoo! Oh, the burn. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Left foot down, right leg extended, knees are in line. Here we go, 35 seconds. Lifting the hips up and down. You've got it. After this exercise, you have 3 more exercises to go. And then circuit 1 will be complete. We'll be moving on to number 2. 15 seconds to go here. Kristen, do you remember what's next?
I have 5 more ounces of the Guinness.
5 more ounces of Guinness next. After your burpees in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are back to burpees. All right. You're on. See how many you can get in 35 seconds. Remember those options. Stepping or jumping. Whichever option is best for you. You are moving, and that's what matters most. You've got it. 20 more seconds. Keep on breathing. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have the inchworm to the push-up in 3, 2, 1. Reach down towards your toes. Walk it all the way out into a plank. And you have your push-up. And walking it all the way back in. Standing it up. I'm going to give you guys a challenge. If you want that extra challenge, you're going to add 2 push-ups in a row to the bottom of this. So whether you're up on your toes or down on your knees, that challenge is 1. 2 push-ups at the bottom, and then walking it back up. 10 seconds to go. And then your final exercise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, laying on your back. You have straight leg bicycles. Rotating through the torso, keeping that space between your chin and your chest. Point those toes. Remember, you can decrease your range of motion, not dropping your legs all the way down to the floor. Or you can add in that bent knee. 20 more seconds left of circuit 1. You'll have a 35-second recovery before we move on to circuit number 2. 8 more seconds here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Grab a drink of water. You have 35 seconds to recover. Circuit number 2 is going to be set up the same way as circuit number 1. So you'll have 8 exercises, 35 seconds on, 5 seconds in between, 2 rounds. They're going to be all new exercises. Okay, 15 more seconds. And then we'll begin that first exercise. Hopefully you all are enjoying your day. I'm glad you decided to join us. You have 5 seconds left. We're going to start with a squat hold and bring it down. Okay, squat hold. So those hips are low, chest is tall, and you are breathing. Check down at your knees. Make sure your knees are going in the same line as your toes. And you are squeezing the backside. You have 20 more seconds here. Get those shoulders back, chest up. All right. You have 10 more seconds to go. Take yourself to your happy place. Maybe move down another inch. And 3, 2, 1. Here's where you are next. You have pop squats. Tapping center, bringing your feet apart, tapping low with your hand. Center with your feet, tapping low with your hand. So pop squats, you can also do this as a stepping version, low impact. So step together, step out to the side, squat down, reach your hand to the floor. Step together, step out, squat down, hand to the floor, or that jumping option, feet apart, hand to floor, tap feet together. If you want to add your arms to it, when you bring your feet together, bring your arms overhead. 10 more seconds here. We'll be on to a side plank crunch next. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to your side plank. A few different options here. I'm going to give you option 1, keeping the knees down. Your top leg is extended, knee and elbow together. Option 2 would be legs extended and knee and elbow together. 35 seconds here. Keep on breathing. Whoo! I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are feeling it. 11 seconds to go. And then we're right to that other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right to that other side. Remember those options. Knees bent, hips lifted, top leg extended, knee and elbow together. Or you can go both legs extended, hips lifted, knee and elbow together. All right, about 20 more seconds here. Make sure your elbow is right under your shoulder. Get those hips up a little bit higher. Breathe. 12 more seconds. Don't stop now. And 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stay down on the mat. You have mountain climbers next. So arms extended, wrists under your shoulders. And here we go, driving the knees in with that jump, or you can step the knees in. You're alternating sides. So either jumping them in, running them in, or slowing it down a little bit more controlled here. Whichever option you choose, just make sure you don't stop moving. 15 seconds to go. You got it. Those fingers are spread. Keep it moving. Hips low. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Your next exercise, you're gonna lunge back with your right leg. Lunge back. Drive it up. Option 1 here. Option 2 is adding that hop to the top. Right there. So whichever option you choose, don't stop moving. Keep going. And that hop to the top. Chest stays tall. That front knee is going right in line with your toes. Don't let it cave in at all. You got it. 12 more seconds. Then we're going to go right to that other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 5 seconds to rest. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, here we go. And we have left leg back, left knee up as your right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Option to add that jump to it. Whew. That's it. Keep it strong. All right, 15 seconds to go. And then we're on to the very last exercise of round 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 seconds to rest this next exercise. You're gonna give me quick feet as quick as you can. When I say drop, you're going down to the floor. Here we go.
Classes with Nikki. Find us on the IWO Facebook
And drop.
community page.
Chest down. Bring it right back up as fast as you can. Drop.
Virtual classes being taken by Nikki now.
Woo!
Find them
Quick feet.
on
Drop.
the IWO community page on Facebook. All
15
are
seconds to
welcome to join our group.
Drop. 8 more seconds and we're back to that squat hold. Back to the top. And drop. Okay. Recover for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down into that squat. Hold here. Oh man. I know I'm sweating. Okay, 35 seconds here. 25 seconds to go. We just have those exercises one more time. That squat hold first. Try to calm your breathing here. 15 seconds, big deep inhale. And exhale. 10 seconds, bring the hips 1 inch lower, you got it. And 5, 4, 3, 2. We have pop squats next. So remember, your stepping option is right here. Your jumping option is right here. And you're on. 35 seconds. Okay. Breathe. As your feet come apart, you reach down, feet come together, and reach up towards the ceiling. You could do that same thing with a step. Last 15 seconds. Side plank crunch is next in 10. You got this. And 3, 2, 1. All right, bringing it down. And go ahead and begin those 2 options again. On your knees, that top elbow and knee come together. Or legs extended. Same motion, top elbow and knee come together. Hips stay lifted. 20 more seconds. Breathe. Awesome. Your elbow is right under your shoulder. Keeping that form. And 3, 2, 1. You're just switching sides. 5 seconds to get there.
Elbow and knee together. Holding those hips up. Keep on breathing. All right, we've got this. This is the home stretch. Mountain climbers are next in 15 seconds. Whoo! Feeling good. 10 to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, stay down on your mat. You have mountain climbers. In that high plank right here. Option to step it in, alternating legs, or option to jump those knees in. Your gaze should be right out in front of your fingertips. Hips down. Knees are just hovering off the floor. All right, 15 seconds. Reverse lunge knee drive is next. 8 seconds to go. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go left leg back first this time. So reverse lunge. Left knee comes up, right hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Remember your option, add the jump to the top of this. Hop. 20 more seconds. Woo! So close to your cool down. You've got it. 10 to go. Get those last few jumps in if you're adding that jump to it. 3, 2, and rest. 5 seconds. This time we have right leg going back. And we're on. Okay, as your right knee drives up, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. If you're adding that jump to it, get them going. Hopping at the top. This is your second to last exercise. Woo, 15 seconds. So close. Keep it strong, you've got this. 10 to go. It's just like we're here in the studio together. And 3, 2, 1. You have quick feet next. This is it. Give it your all in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Quick feet. You gotta get it going. Drop. 35 seconds of work here. Quick feet. Woo. Drop. Chest to the floor. You can also step it back, step it up just like those burpees. Drop. Here's that option. Stepping back, stepping up. 10 seconds to go. Drop. Good drop. Woo, tricked you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and that is all. Woo, all right. Nice job. Grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna get a few stretches in, and then you'll be finished with your workout. Okay. Once you're finished grabbing some water, go ahead and take your right heel out in front of you. Left knee is gonna bend as you reach your hips back. Right leg's gonna stay straight. Your spine stays in neutral as you send your hips back. And you should feel that stretch in the back of your right leg and those hamstrings. Take a big deep inhale. And exhale, go ahead and switch sides. Left heel out in front of you, left leg stays straight. Right knee bends as you bring your chest down. Spine stays in neutral, shoulders down. You should feel this along the back of your left hamstring. Whoo, back of the left leg, hitting those hamstrings. Feeling them lengthen back out. And bring it on up. You're gonna go into a quad stretch, so right foot reaches back towards your glute. Go ahead and grab onto your foot or your ankle with your right hand. From this position, go ahead and take your hips, tuck them under by squeezing your backside, and then your left hand can either hold on to something for balance or can reach up towards the ceiling. Big deep inhale. And exhale. And then we're gonna switch sides. Same thing, opposite side, left foot back. And it's gonna meet your hand. Take your hips, tuck them under. Your right hand can hold on to something for balance or can reach up towards the ceiling.
outer hip stretch. So right ankle crosses over left thigh, and then you're gonna send your hips back. So from the side, right ankle crosses over left thigh, send your hips back. If you need to, you can hold on to something for some balance, to be able to reach your hips back further. Or you can test your balance out, and send your hips down. Chest comes forward a little bit. Awesome work. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And switch sides. You're gonna go left ankle over the right thigh. Either holding on to something for balance, or you can bring your hands to your hips. Sending your hips back, chest comes forward a little. Feeling this stretch in your outer hip. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and reach your arms forward. Letting your shoulder blades separate. Reach your arms back. Opening up through the chest. Take a big deep inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale over to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. And that is your workout for today. Thank you all for joining us, if you're doing it live or if you're doing it after. We just hope that you all are staying healthy and just hoping to be able to keep our community going through this, keeping you guys moving. So thank you so much. Have a great day.